I stand before you with my sister Verna McGregor. We are both Anishinaabe Kwe from our community of Kitigan-Zibi and Anishinaabe. Kitigan-Zibi is about 90 miles north of here, what's located in what they call the province of Quebec. But we are all standing here together on this beautiful ancestral territory of our people, the Algonquins. Unsurrendered, unceded Algonquin territory. And it is a blessing to be here. And I'm very honored, truly and deeply, with all my heart and soul and spirit, that I stand here to welcome my brothers and sisters, our brothers and sisters from the Treaty 8 Nation. Welcome, and I greet you, Chief Wilson. Welcome, and I greet you, Chief Gottfredson. Welcome to the unsurrendered territory of the Algonquin people, our ancestral homeland. We know that the work that you're doing to protect your land and the waters is so important, and we support that. For the water is the bloodline of Mother Earth, and it is the sustenance for our survival, not only for us today, but for our children, for many 7 generations to come. In the same way that our ancestors 7 generations ago, they stood and they made decisions and they did work to ensure that we, that 7 generations, are here today. So to you, my brother and sisters, the elders of Treaty 8 Nation, we love you, we greet you, and we pray for you that your work will be successful for your people and all of your relations. So together we are one people. Chimigwej, welcome. Thank you. And to all of you that are here, welcome to the homeland, the ancestral homeland of the Algonquin people, regardless of what nation you come from. And together we shall stand to support our brothers and our sisters, our relatives from the Treaty 8 Nation. Take good care and let your voices be strong and offer those words of wisdom, those words of support to our brothers from the Treaty 8 Nation who have made a long journey here to carry their voice, to protect the earth, to protect the water. Thank you.
Claudette. So next we're going to welcome Chief Wilson up to the mic from West Moberly First Nations, right before they go into their very important press conference.
Thank you very much. I want to start off with traditional protocol and thanking the Algonquin people for allowing us to be here. Thank you, Claudette, for all the words. Thank you, Shane. Shane just got off a plane. We're in a bit of a tight time frame. This is the 3rd time that we've been to Ottawa trying to meet with somebody from this government, or not just this government, the previous Harper government, to talk about Site C and the damming of the Peace River. Right from the very beginning, we have stated that we're not opposed to the creation of this energy. What we're opposed to is the destruction of that valley. There's absolutely no reason for this government to approve permits to destroy that valley in order to create this energy. This is a stupid idea. It's bad policy making, bad environmental decision making going on here. We offered an olive branch and they took it and they slapped us in the face. We're going in here to I guess, talk some more and wish us luck. Thank you all for coming. Thank everybody. We have a caravan that has come over. Grassroots people have come here from BC, and they've traveled all the way over. Here they are, off to the left.
Thank you, Chief Wilson. Thank you for everybody who is here today. My name is Craig Benjamin. I'm with Amnesty International, just one of many organizations across this country that have come together to show support for this important struggle. And thank all of you for being here. I would introduce my colleague, Gabrielle Fayon.
Ani Bujo Tansei, Mishin Dengwe, Anquad Clan Dejikaz, Fishing Lake and Donjiba, Anishinaabe, Aki and Donji, Makwado Dam. Hello everybody, my name is Gabrielle Fayant. I'm originally from Alberta, Fishing Lake Métis Settlement, and I currently live here on traditional, unceded, unsurrendered Algonquin territory. And I'm here today to help MC this event. And I'd like to welcome to the stage all of the caravan members. If you're all up here already, if some of you are still trickling in.
One down, guys. One step down.
So I'm now gonna ask Yvonne Tupper to come to the mic. She's from Soto First Nation, and she's taken a lead as a coordinator for the caravan and all of the resistance the Treaty 8 caravan has been taken on. So Miigwech, hi for all of your work.
Merci. I'd like to recognize the territory that we're on and give a big thank you to all our endorsers that help with the caravan, West Moberly First Nations, Prophet River First Nations from our Treaty 8 territory, our United Nations Summit, the AFN provincially and federally who endorsed the Treaty 8 Justice for the Peace Caravan Bus. And also too, I would like to give a big hands up thank you to all the ratepayers and BC taxpayers who helped donate in a short amount of time to help fund the bus to come here. And that's a big thank you for all the people who are opposed Site C and helped fund our bus since July 10th. And we raised over $38,000 to come here in a short amount of time. So a big thank you for those who opposed Site C. I also like to acknowledge I am from Soto First Nations, East Moberly Lake, Treaty 8 territory. I stand with West Moberly, our neighbor, because I believe in their value, that no money, no land, no accommodations that the government offers can ever accommodate for the traditional land that we're going to lose if the Site C dam destruction continues. And my hands up are to those nations who are defending our treaty rights. Our treaty rights is our constitutional rights, and only in Canada, Canada is the only nation that has constitutional laws for us being treaty. No other countries have that, so hands up to Canada. So with the caravan bus, we have young males here. Our hashtag is drums for the peace, and as you can see, they're carrying their drums. They're our hand drum singers. I'm going to start from this side and continue down to my left. When I say your name, please raise your hand. Trey Dakosa, who's from Prophet River First Nations. Long way. So 5,000 kilometers he traveled to come see you guys today. Corey Nicotine, who's from Edmonton, Treaty 6. Dakota Sowen, Treaty 7. Nipui, Steve Gladue from Treaty 8, Sucker Creek First Nations. Colin Gaucher, Treaty 8. Madame Louis, Ninundua Richard from Grassy Narrows. He joined us in Winnipeg. And in front of our no damage banner that we received in Edmonton from the water ceremony is our elder from Gitxsan Nation. He traveled the furthest with our bus driver, Mr. Joe Brooks. We're very honored to have him with us. He's our elder that's soon to be 90 years old. He's 89 years old, and he traveled over 5,000 kilometers to be here with you guys today. And beside him is our elder from Soda First Nation, Della Owens. And our bus driver, who's soon to be here, his name is Merv Ritchie, and he's from Terrace, BC. So, hands up to everyone. Oh, and I'm Yvonne Shepard. I can't forget our other spokesperson. I don't see her, but her name is Helen Knott. She's also from the Prophet River First Nation Treaty 8. So we started off in a place called Bear Flats, Fort St. John. Bear Flats is literally what it means. It's our migration path where animals travel from Kelowna all the way up to the Yukon Territory. So they pass through our territory, especially the bears. So it's one of our migration paths. And that's where we launched the bus on September 5th last week. And we traveled province to province, and each province we went into Indian country, we call it, and we stopped at almost every treaty nation. So in Edmonton, they did a wonderful feast where Corey Negatine works at iHumans Youth Center, and they provided us with moose stew and bannock. And then the next morning, we did a wonderful water ceremony in front of the Edmonton Legislation Building, and that was held by the Keepers of the Water. The Keepers of the Water are opposed to Site C2 as well, because the Peace River is one of the 2 unique rivers in Canada that flows north. And the Peace River joins the Athabascan Water Basin, which goes to the Arctic Oceans. And so the Keepers of the Water are the people who would like to keep the water safe, clean, and accessible and drinkable for our livelihoods. So Keepers of the Waters, thank you so much for your support. Then we went to Saskatoon. And in Saskatoon, it was beautiful, conducted at the China Ting. And it was a unique experience for most of us. We've never been there. And the drums came out. And it was really nice to have the drums because they did a round dance for us. And we participated in that round dance. And it was every town that we've been into has been a ceremony. Then Winnipeg, we did another ceremony, a talking circle ceremony. We drummed into the Circle of Life Thunder House. If you ever have a chance to go in there, please do. It's a nice center. We actually slept there too. So along the way, we billeted, we called it. We slept in different centers and gyms. We also stayed in some hotels, but that also gave us the experience of meeting the people and having conversations with them. And they're generous with their food that they offered us feast along the way. So we're really looking forward to the feast this afternoon. Then we went on to Sault Ste. Marie and Thunder Bay. So for most of us, we never traveled cross country, let alone with a bus that says right on it, Treaty 8, Justice for the Peace, stand with the Treaty 8 nations. And we also have handouts that we're willing to give out today. We call upon Justin Trudeau to keep his promise with his pre-election and his elections after he get elected in, when he went around the world saying that Indigenous people will lead the way. And we want to hold him accountable for his words, and that actions speak louder than the words, to stop the Site C Dam, which is a little bit of territory that we have left that we want to keep safe. And plus, the mega dam infringes our treaty rights, we believe it infringes our treaty rights and we want it to be stopped. What else can I tell you? We have raffle tickets. I forgot to mention that.